Let's get some people in here, talk about what happened. Plane crash into a home, causing it to explode. Small plane that crashes into a home in Simi Valley, California.
Heading 151.
Caused the house to explode. Hello, Bud Files. Good to see you. So, yeah.
There's also kind of talk about that again. That by where he was going, we know that the pine trees clipped up there. And again, you said he was avoiding to do further damage.
Hello, Patriot Roy. Good to see you.
Industrial areas or neighborhoods.
How's it going?
From the air, there's no doubt that there was no obvious. It is possible, and however, right now all we know.
Yeah, too much. Yeah, I agree with you, Patriot Roy. Jericho was live earlier on. Too much. And now there's a small plane crash that happening in
How planes came to
Simi Valley.
High Meadow Street, 200 block.
Thank you for popping in, though.
Street. Going on with the plane crash. Waiting to see if we can get any more information. On what's up. That only plane is the one that all right, NBC4 is. Well, NBC4 has a photo. Hold on, let me get a photo up here of the crash scene. It looked like it crashed right in between two homes. Stand by. I think it crashed between two homes.
Just trying to find it. Where is it?
Unclear what caused the crash, but witnesses are saying it was performing funny stunts. In the area before. Did they say cancel?
There's a parking lot just off the roadway. There's also commercial parking lots up above. It's unknown not there was a car right here when this plane went down, but we don't believe so.
talk about that again. That
Wait, hold on.
People are coming in the chat. Welcome aboard. I don't know if police will give a press conference on this. I think you have to. Might be arriving. Ventura County Sheriff's. All right, we got another chopper. Looks like it's going to that area. I don't know what this is about. That's the area there that was affected by the wildfire.
Thank you so much, Patriot. Patriot Roy. Have a good one.
I kind of got away. Nobody really got arrested for it. Those major fires in Palisades. A couple other crazy arsonists. Right? Two under block of High Meadow. There it is. We got footage. We got aerial footage here. There you go. There's footage, confirmation. Right there. So it's all, the pieces are all coming together. We also have a aviation service chopper going to the scene right now. People probably want to see the area, see what's going on. Yeah, that's footage. And police are informing the public to stay away from the area. Who's this Paul Berkowitz guy?
All right.
A lot of people are saying this Berkowitz.
Can see.
Apple juice. Pleasant
Hello,
Valley
Guy.
Road.
Good to see you. Plane crash. Plane crash. There was a small aircraft that crashed into two homes in Simi Valley.
All right, we have a chopper circling around the scene right now. Who's Paul Berkowitz? Pilot. The pilot was killed. That's being reported.
So, yeah. Simi Valley, Simi
They're saying
Valley,
the pilot
California.
is a volunteer pilot with the dog rescue organization. And look, we have a chopper that has came to the scene. I don't know. This could be media. This could be. See what's going on here. Apparently, the pilot might be this Paul Berkowitz, definitely the guy that owns the plane here. They say he has a organization called Pilot
Yeah.
for Pauls.
Hello, D. Good to see you. Simi Valley, California.
Could be the pilot. Could be the pilot. So what? So we have the general area here. I don't know what they're doing here. This is where it happened.
Welcome in.
Kind of just hovering in that area. Now it's on the move again. Just need some ground footage.
Yeah, explosion. Yeah. My bad. Only I can find a clip. Yeah, sorry, B. All right. Well, only I can find that clip.
Waiting for more footage to come out. Waiting for more information to come out. But it's another reminder, plane crashes almost regularly. It's almost happening like every day.
Yeah, so there's an investigation going underway. So this is the neighborhood. Neighborhood, if I only I could make it bigger. Hold on. Whoops. Yeah, so this is the neighborhood that the plane crash came into. Small plane crash. So it was. So let me check.
And we got some footage from the
Today.
scene. Stand by.
Today. Yeah, so it says an investigation is underway after a small aircraft crashed in a Simi Valley neighborhood on Saturday, which is today.
Here's the footage, though.
So it's before 2 p.m. Yeah, bank.
All right, we've got a lot of people out there. We got a lot of people.
Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, guy.
All right.
Yes, Simi Valley, yes. Hey, Troll Slayer.
Hey, Tricia. Hey, Linda. On Facebook. What's up, YouTube, man? Doing a whole bunch of multitasking. The website is up, by the way. ickedmail.com is up. It's up and running. Want to check out what the latest videos are? It's on the website. You can scroll down. It shows you all the videos. If you want to send some, scroll down. It shows you all the videos. If you want to send some.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to put the flight path back up so you can see what happened here. Somebody out there was performing stunts. That's the report. Stunts. Someone was.
Yep. JLR investigates. Does it. It's live right now.
And then boom. Scanner's kind of quiet at this point now. Was talk, a lot of chatter. Scanner went like pretty quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Now the question is, what is up with all these plane crashes?
Can't even screen it.
Yeah, there was a plane that crashed the day before, I believe it. On a golf course. While people were golfing. We're gathering more information. Waiting for a report too. Yeah, this thing, when it was doing all that circling around, we're talking elevation of about 200 feet, 3,700 feet, 3,800, 3,800, 3,700. And then when it does start doing that loop, it goes down to 25, 2017. Boom. So just in that circle span, it dropped significantly. It was up at one point when it was coming on the screen there, it was about 3,800 feet. And then just was keep dropping elevation, dropping elevation. Mechanical failure while in air performing stunts. Waiting for a report. Waiting for a report on the scene. Simi Valley. Flight radar 24 doing circles around that general area. I think some of these media out there getting their clips and then they're leaving, getting their aerial shots. I guess it costs a lot to keep a chopper up in the sky. That was an Airbus H125. Looks like it came from Los Angeles. Possibly other choppers coming to the scene right now, maybe. Where's the rest of the footage? Like, seriously, like, where's the rest of the footage?
Good to see you too.
Yeah, did you see the people in the hill? What is that right there? You see the people in the hill? I noticed that at the end of the clip.
Hey, Brandon.
Strange. See all the people? What is that about? Is that people that evacuate or people are coming to the scene to look down and see what's going on?
You too.
more photos coming. Stand by. And I might explain the people walk. I got photos of people up on the top of the mountain there. There's like a big hill over. I'm going to show you something in a second. Get these together. I'm getting all this information as it starts trickling out. I'm shocked no one's doing any live streaming or anything there. Crazy. This is crazy. But yeah, another one. It's almost like every day there's a plane crash. This comes after numerous plane crashes around the country.
So many plane crashes. So many plane crashes.
Alaska, Washington, D.C., Philadelphia, Anaheim Township, Boca Raton, Toronto, Minnesota, Scottsdale, Arizona, helicopter crash, Hudson. We could go on and on. At this point, I almost forget how many plane crashes there have been in the last few months. Pilot died, but it appears the plane literally clipped a side of a home. Here you go. Here's some of the more footage. Looks like tropical. Well, that's what I was talking about. The people up on the hill. That could have been them. So what's up with all the people up on the hill? Dude, I swear it looks like Hawaii there. It looks like Hawaii. People are like, what? Definitely fire. So many fire trucks. They said 40 personnel arrived to the scene. Personnel arrived to the scene, so yeah, a lot.
A lot of personnel in the
See, to me, that looks like
scene
the
of the
plane hit
accident.
between the homes and clipped the home, but it's not like a direct boom into a home. Looks like it kind of went in between two homes. Probably where you got the structure fire. One side of the plane hits the one home, the other one hits the other one, kind of wedged in, and then boom. I mean, those homes ain't cheap.
Could imagine. I could imagine.
Those homes ain't cheap. Like a fire burning. Hopefully they're insured. Yeah, come on in, folks. JLR investigates. Another plane crash.
Too many plane crash. Too many plane crash.
High Meadow Street. Simi Valley. So if this is the home that got affected, it has a value of $1,534,200 according to Zillow. 5-bed, 4-bath, 4,000 square foot home built 1998. They got HOA there. They got to pay $118 a month in HOA. Most of the homes in that area are $1.2 to $2 million homes. Prices continue to go up.
How expensive is that? Simi Valley neighborhoods are very expensive.
In 2020, a home was valued at under $1 million, and then from 2020 on, shoots to almost $1.5 million. So yeah, they're expensive homes. 1.5 to 2 million. That's the going rate of these homes. And they're a lot. A lot of the homes don't look identical. They have that identical look, like they're all. It's like a tropical paradise there. A lot of trees separate these homes. Who in the right mind would wake up in the morning thinking that some plane's going to plow into their home? Like literally. But no journalists on the ground that I see yet. I would have expected somebody to come on by now. This is so-and-so reporter reporting from the scene.
There's a
Got another video coming
firefighters.
up. Stand by.
So there's a firefighters coming, fire, police, rescue teams. They came in, they put the fire out. And hopefully, like the pilot, unfortunately, the pilot died after that plane crash.
To the scene, it looks like. This is like tucked in there in just north of Thousand Oaks, 23 and 118. In between there. According to Flight Radar 24, we have another chopper en route to the location. Probably to survey the crashing.
Yeah, the chopper, also the chopper that had came in.
Could be a live feed. We're going to play this video here showing what you're kind of seeing there. And I'm watching this chopper arrive to the scene. You heard her say? Between the houses, she says.
Right between the houses. Right between the
She
houses.
said it was between the houses.
See? See? You can see this. See, you can see the smoke coming out in between the houses. See the smoke coming out.
We also got a chopper. Yep, chopper has arrived to the scene, according to Flight Radar. I think it's about to rain where I live. Looks like it. Tampa weather radar. Let's see what's going on. A large amount of water off the coast of America. Oh yeah, yeah. It's gonna rain the next hour or so. Maybe. Yeah, so we have a chopper. Got another video too of the damage. We have a chopper in the sky there. Could be a live feed coming up. ABC7 apparently was there with a chopper earlier. I'll share this. Yeah, they just put their put a video up. Here you go. Confirmation. Look at that. You can see parts of the whoa. That's crazy. There you go. Share it again.
Hey, Sean. No worries. Take a look at this house. The damage. The damage has been caused. The damage has been caused those houses on those houses after that plane crash. Okay, Sean, later.
The other chopper's leaving the area too. They're all coming and going. Scanner is absolutely quiet right now, so engine 51, they said. I think engine 45 was there.
Between the houses, between the houses.
Kids asking about the crash. Another chopper.
See, this is the house that was damaged. Yeah, really damaged. I'm probably not going to be on for long. So this is where it really happened.
No water. I said, Dad, that's got to be the worst time of our lives. And he said,
Crazy. Crazy. Let me go back to jail. Sorry.
If there was even one. Scary stuff. All right, I'm going to blow myself up. JLR investigates. We cover true crime 24/7, 365. Crazy scenes. Scary times. You know, it could be in any one of our homes. We could be out there enjoying our Saturday with our loved one. Back porch barbecuing, swimming, and boom! Something falls right from the sky. Scary times. All right, folks, we'll talk soon. Thanks for watching. Trying to get some insight about what's going on. As soon as we get more information, like a press conference or anything like that, we'll do another video or we'll share it in the description of this video. We cover true crime, breaking news 24/7, 365. Have a good day, folks. JLR Investigate.
So similar plane crashes. So I'm gonna cover the plane crash in Arizona. So
new information.
So basically, this is the breaking news. Plane crash. Plane crash. Two planes collided with each other. One dead, and there are several injured. So let's take a look at the video.
New information as it is a now deadly plane crash and accident in Scottsdale, Arizona. We're learning more information about this.
Scottsdale, Arizona.
These are some images coming in to our newsroom here on Live Now from Fox as a plane veered off the runway after landing at the Scottsdale airport on Monday afternoon, just about 2:40 in the afternoon. Scottsdale fire officials say 5 people were involved in the crash. 1 identified person was killed. 2 were taken to a trauma center. Another person in stable condition will be transported to a hospital later. And also another person still trapped inside the plane. The runway now closed for the indefinite future. Let's take you out to some of these updates from officials there in Arizona.
As we are working this live, very active scene right now, our thoughts and prayers.
Please note that this is a plane crash in Arizona.
Are going out to everybody in the aviation community that this affects. Today at approximately 14:39, we had a mid-size business jet upon arrival collide with another mid-size business jet that was parked on private property. Our runway is currently closed and will remain closed for the foreseeable future. We'll have more information on that as it is available. For right now, I'm going to turn it over to our PIO of the fire department, Dave Folio, so that he can provide additional information about the emergency response. We do have PD, fire, and the FAA all currently on scene assessing the situation.
First and foremost, on behalf of the city of Scottsdale and the Scottsdale Fire Department, our thoughts and prayers go out to everybody involved in this incident. My name is Captain Dave Folio. I'm a public information officer with the city of Scottsdale Fire Department. What I can tell you is at 14th, we're at 14960 North 78th Way, Scottsdale Air Park. At 1439, we received an alert 3 at our aircraft station that's located here on the airport. At 1440, foam 609 arrived on scene and basically gave the same report that you just heard, had the small jet into another jet off the runway. We have we requested additional alarms. When the alert 3 went out, that basically gives us a first alarm assignment to the scene. We requested additional hazmat units just to do metering in the surrounding buildings attached or to the area of that location. They went in and got an all clear of the structures and metered the structures with 0 readings. I can tell you that we have 5 souls, 1 DOA, 2 immediates that have been transported to local trauma centers, 1 delayed stable to a local hospital. And this is a still active scene. We're still working on extricating 1 soul out of one of the airplanes. I'm not going to answer any questions while this is an active scene that's going to be under investigation. We're going to look forward to giving you an update on once the scene is not active and probably around 6 o'clock. So we'll give you more details then, but that's all we have right now. And we're not going to answer any questions. So once again, our thoughts and prayers go out to everybody involved in this on behalf of the city of Scottsdale, the fire department, the police department, Glendale, and everybody else that's out here working this. We've got our automatic aid partners out here currently working this scene, and we're doing everything we can to extricate and save the 1 soul that's still on board. So thank you.
Thank you.
All right, you're just listening in there to officials on this breaking news event at the Scottsdale, a smaller airport in a suburb of Phoenix, Arizona. And to give you some update on what we just heard, there were 5 people involved in this crash, 1 person tragically losing their life, and also 1 person still remaining on board one of these airplanes. We do want to put up a live picture right now of this. There was a plane that landed and of course veered off the runway into another mid-size business jet. So we'll hopefully hear an update from officials in just about an hour on this. The runway closed at this point, but also some context as yesterday wrapped up the Waste Management Phoenix Open, which is just very adjacent to this small regional airport there in Scottsdale, Arizona. So lots of different people coming and going from this, a very busy part of town this weekend. All right, we're following this here on Live Now from Fox very closely. We'll bring you an update as soon as it happens in the coming hours.
All right, guys. So this is actually what's going on. Plane crash in Simi Valley. This is Simi Valley, California. So I'm gonna end the stream right here, and I'll probably go live again at 7:30 for a prayer request. Not 7:30, but around 8 o'clock to do a prayer request. How crazy! Too many plane crashes. Arizona, Alaska, Washington D.C. Now, from plane crashes to massive shooting to police chase, causes violent crash. Crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna hop on out of here. So it's at 8 o'clock. I'll be doing a prayer request stream. So please stay tuned. Thank you all for the support. Maybe next, I don't know, Troll Slayer. I don't know. the way the plane crashes are, I don't think I'm too comfortable going on a plane now. Plane. Let's see what happens. Let's see when the situation comes down. Yeah, so be sure to like and subscribe, and whenever I go live, you can share out the stream. So, and also if you're new here, please do subscribe to my channel. You'll get important news feeds. Also, I do. Yeah. All right. Anyway, yeah. So you'll get a news feed. So news feeds. I do nature. I stream all natures. I do almost everything. Almost everything, like from news to nature, walking streams, downtown walks, any interesting parades. I do that too. All right, thank you all, and I'll see you at 8 o'clock for a prayer request. Peace out.